with our press conference following the match number 40 of Total Energy Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers 2025 between Rwanda and Nigeria, which ended with an goalless draw. We are honored again to be with the coach of Rwanda, Mr. Torsten Frank Spittler. Coach, good evening.
Thank you.
Welcome to this press conference. After taking a point from Libya, another point, and a more important one from Kigali against one of the biggest teams in Africa, this must be a big achievement and one of the pieces of building a big or a stronger team of Rwanda. What are your thoughts now?
First, I'm very happy, not only because of the result, but also the way we played. It's always important that you make a good match, and then I said normally then the results will come. I think everybody could see that this Nigerian team is, especially in the striker line, it's world class, and we also had a few chances where you could see the difference between our strikers and their strikers. I think it was a good match from our side against a very strong team with a lot of confidence coming from their home win with 3-0. So as I said, I'm very happy with the result, but also the way we played.
We take questions from journalists. Romario.
Okay, I think my talk was more not to get a goal, because you see, if you don't give pressure to these guys, they can play the ball, and the other guys know how to use their body to control the ball, and then it always becomes very, very dangerous. And in some situations we didn't get them. And then lucky that our goalkeeper Viake is doing really a good job. So I knew my strikers are trying hard, but as I said, you see the difference. They have difficulties to win a dribbling against these defenders because, okay, I mean it positively. They are monsters. They are strong. They are very fast. So it's there. You need the quality of strikers of Nigeria to beat the quality of defenders of Nigeria. So that's why I said I'm happy with the draw, and we had some chances, and that's somehow a pity that. Then we are not calm enough to use these situations to make our goal. You don't get a lot of chances against a team like that. We had maybe 2 or 3 situations where we could score, and okay, it didn't happen. But as I said, first it's important that the 0 is in the back. And then somehow you need a little bit of help from above that we can score. But I think in the other against other teams it will be a little bit easier, and we have to work on it for sure. We are doing it. You see, we are creating a lot of situations, but the last pass or the last finishing is still not with the quality you need against an opponent like we just played.
Eli?
Our striking line, because you have 4 strikers
between Nshuti and Gitego. What is the difference?
My question is, you're not using Nshuti, and you can see after 1 minute of empty, detail of things on the pitch. So
Yeah.
what you were thinking at that time?
Okay, my reason was that I think Nshuti has done a lot of runs and he had to use his body in a lot of 1-against-1 situations against a very strong guy. This is just exhausting for him sooner or later. And okay, one reason was I saw that he was tired. In the other end, it one other reason was to take some time from the clock at the end. And I knew that Gitego is fighting for every ball, and that was necessary in the end to keep the result. And he's a good boy. I know him now from my first camp in November, and he has improved, and that's good. And yeah, these are the reasons.
We are taking a question from journalist Frank to Coach Frank.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach. My name is Frank from Issou. First of all, we hype you up for what you did for us as runners. Our team is now it's good compared to any time that I've been alive in this country. Thank you. But as you have seen that you have signed 1 year contract, ending probably in October or November. Are you extending or no? Have you started the conversations of extending?
When I arrived here, they asked me about how long I want to stay. I said I want to stay 1 year because then I will retire. Yes, because my shoes are they are losing the sole. So I said when these shoes, my last soccer boots, are gone, I retire, and they look very bad now. So so I think I'm happy if they make it until December. So I retire. Yeah.
Yes, Patrick.
Yeah, Coach, thank you. I'm Patrick from Bipros TV. In that 2 months you have in Rwanda before retiring, I think runners wants qualification to the AFCON 2025 and you can't get it without scoring. You see, we have that gap in striking line. We heard that some values that will be added in defense. As you said, one will come in this campaign, but he has to get some babies in this coming month. Is there some values in striking run, like strikers? You have some players that will be added in your squad before return.
At the moment, I don't see a striker in the world with Rwandan roots who would help us. If you know a name, you can tell me. My federation, I think they are trying, they are looking. But I said in the press conference before the match, you cannot just say, "Oh, I like you," and then you get the passport. So there are FIFA rules you have to follow. And what's good, I think this is good. Somehow it has to be a national team. It has not to be someone who just is getting a passport. And I said it's unfortunately it is the situation that in the world there are not a lot of high quality players with Rwandan roots, and then you have to deal with the players you have, and I think that's what we are doing now. And I think you see the quality has has gone up, and a result like today against a world-class team is I think a big achievement, and it's also an achievement of the players. I think they earned the result, and now maybe in the next match we are using our chances, we are creating chances. They are not too much. I see by myself, but if you create chances, this is good. Now you have to finish and you have to score out of it, and I never lose hope, and I think these are good boys, and they are listening and they are trying hard, and sooner or later they will get the deserve they need.
Last question from Claude.
I'm retiring. I'm an old man. I'm retiring. My boots are done. So, and I don't buy any new ones. So that's it.